Soon as you give an ugly dude some play, he wanna act like he been getting bitches like you forever. Explain that to me. Somebody explain it to me, okay? Cause it's about to break me, the logic. I mean, cause I said I want ugly niggas, cause I ain't got to worry about nobody else wanting their ass, right? And I definitely ain't got to worry about them cheating, cause don't nobody else want them. But soon as I get one a dime a day, I'm talking about just living my attention. He go to acting like he been getting bitches forever, every day of the week. When I met him, he ain't had am bitch. Now he wanna treat me like he get 50 bitches a week. Make it make fucking sense, please.
Bitch, you front 10 acting like it's your time of the month in. You hoes been wildin' acting like you a fucking childin'. Running your mouth and talking shit from Timbuktu to Dust South and frontin' and stuntin' acting like a bum and about to have these brothers out here dumping, taking your white knights out here thumping. Overeating out here, snacking, running your rot mouth and dirty mackin'. Out here tricking BBL, fucking whacking, bubblegum lips straight up smacking. Bitch better run a fucking credit check and got these niggas straight up bailin'. Uber driving, dumpster diving, and everybody know you jive in. Talking that whack shit like you fucking thriving. Rent a center in your livin'.
That's the same shit they got your last hoe cut. Bitch, that's the same shit they got your baby daddy for. Come outside, hoe. Get up live, hoe. Come outside, hoe. Get up live, hoe. Come outside, hoe. Get up live, hoe. Come outside, hoe. Get up live, hoe.
I saw this clip that originated from Tommy Sotomayor, and I thought that I would comment on it because he seems to be in my fucking algorithm and shit, and I don't feel like what I do is compares to what he does and shit. It's completely different and shit. Okay, it's completely different. I'm not out here scamming anyone out of their ducats. I'm not tripping on Tommy and shit. He's just embarrassed the fuck out of himself. He just has no cover. Right, and that being said, I'll comment on this clip where this woman is talking about how she got with an ugly N-word, and they started acting extra because they were with her. Basically she got treated like she played the background, right? And she deserves that. Okay, I thought this was a joke. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm looking at a trans woman. Like, honestly, I'm still trying to figure that out. I do believe it's a woman. I've seen, women that look kind of like this, back in the day coming out of the fucking Ickies as a project that used to be in Chicago. Used to see a lot of broads like that over there. Like hard-faced women. This woman definitely takes after her father, and she has the Glorilla effect and shit. She has this weird disproportionate head to the rest of her body, almost looking like a fucking alien and shit. I would think this was some skit in a Men in Black movie and shit. If, well, not for Will Smith and shit, but, she looks like a fucking alien, man. She has a shoebox-sized head and a weird body and shit. Some of the body parts I don't even think are real, right? I think she's some kind of hairdresser or something, and unfortunately she has some children that she's passing her ignorance off to the next fucking generation, Now, I'm really looking at this bitch, man. She's got like a giant fucking head, a skinny ass turkey neck, and a disproportionate body of a child with lumps put on it that's probably not real, like a fucked off BBL that looks like a BBL, but some fake boobs and shit. And she has to do all of that shit. She needs every bit of help she can get, and she should have like I'd ask if them titties came with like fucking Boone's Farm strawberry in the motherfuckers, some hard ass liquor. She had moonshine that coming out of them titties and shit, because she's fucked up. That's literally the bitch. This is literally the bitch you would chew your own arm off if you woke up next to her the next day and you had to be drinking and doing all kind of shit. You had to be doing some serious opioids and drinking like a fish. Okay? Drink like a fucking fish. To end up in bed with this thing. Okay? And she has 2 kids. And I want to see the niggas that You know, they got her pregnant 2 fucking times, probably 2 separate times and shit, 2 separate dusties and shit. I want to laugh my motherfucking ass off before they get lumped up. I'm just being honest, man. She's up here talking about ugly niggas and shit. She looked like a nigga and shit. She should date her mirror, you know? And then she won't have no problems because she's fucked up. And I just think about it. I want to know the Negroes that laid up in the bed with her, man. I'm like, hey, you dudes, but stop being so fucking thirsty out there. Just jerk off, man. We don't need none of this shit going into the future, okay? We need to let these motherfuckers die off. Okay? This is the you know, you see bitches like this, you know, back in the day and shit, when I was a fucking kid in the goddamn 80s, man, these kind of women were like in the back of the room and shit. They were the motherfuckers that were fucking up their families and shit by making bad decisions and life choices. You know, that's why they were in the project. You know, that's why they're single parents and shit. Because they were loose as a goose and shit. They were like, they had the mindset of children and shit. And every decision they made was self-serving and shit. And it destroyed everyone around them. They never, the fucking, these chicks never get it. They never get it. They never understand. They don't evolve. They devolve and shit. And you got to do yourself a, you know, a favor and shit and try to expand your fucking horizons. If for this reason, you know, nothing else. All right. I mean, it's pretty fucked up, man. Look at this shit. Like, I can't imagine hitting that shit. Even like I'm 54 now. Shit. I'm in older states on the community and shit. You know, they say that opportunities would increase or decrease depending on my economic situation. You know, and my age. You know, and I could tell you I could run through like at least 12 of these shits quick before a year was over, and I would never do that. Okay. No one's made me an offer that I can't refuse and shit in the hood since I returned to the shy. No one's made me an offer, and I just, you know, I've had that, you know, furrowed brow, that cringy look on my face and shit when some female was talking to me and thinking that, you know, I was checking her out or something. I just, you know, internally laughed my motherfucking ass off like the Joker. You know, I want to know. You know, I felt sorry if these are her children, actually her children. I believe they are, and she's teaching them to be the next generation of ignorance and shit. And you make sure that your sons and cousins and shit are not running up in these motherfuckers and shit. If they are, make sure they're wearing a fucking at least 3 hats and shit and a scuba diving suit. All right? You should whoop anybody's ass if they bring home a woman that looks like this and behaves this way and talks this way. She's ignorant. I'm like, bitch, show me at least a high school diploma before you come on my foot. The first step that leading up to my door. Right? Show me something. And the only reason you show me that just so I would talk to you instead of pointing my fucking shit at you, you know? Pointing my personal protection at your ass. You know, because when I see a fucking ass looking around my house and shit, I think she looked for something to steal. And being quite honest and shit, you know, she's a very unappealing woman. She's ugly. So I find her ugly and inhumane looking. She looks like a demonic fucking imp. Okay, I can make several analogies using pop culture and shit, but I won't do that and shit because it'll go over a lot of you fuckers' heads. All right, this is the nature of black women and shit. They live in a manufactured reality, a fucking bubble. You know, rose-colored glasses all over their fucking head. Not just glasses, a whole dome over their heads where they see themselves as a princess and shit. It's like that goddamn movie Precious where she imagines that she was a celebrity and shit. It's the mindset of most of the women that are around us in this particular ethnic group and shit down here in the slave quarters. And it's your job to be order. Okay? Order amongst chaos and shit, even unto yourself, if nothing else. And, you know, let your pearls and shit tell the truth. Okay? Tell her she's fucked up. Tell her she's fucked off. Okay? Tell her she can't even wash her car. Okay? You wouldn't give her a bus token. Right? Whatever. Okay? It's just she has some fake ass titties and a fake ass. I'm like, you know, I wouldn't fuck with them shits unless they're detachable from your body. Okay, I'd rather have sex with a toy and shit instead of fucking with your ass. And shit, it's safer that way. And I know where it came from. I could read the fine print on the box and shit. See where it was made in China. Like your tits and ass. You fucking demonic imp, okay? Pretty much, she looks like an extra from a Glorilla video. That fuck nigga free shit, right? Well, that's a national anthem for us too and shit. SYSBM equals save yourself, black man.
Same shit they got your last hoe touch. Bitch, that's the same shit they got your baby daddy for. Dummy. That's the same shit they got your last
patriarchy. A non-existent group of fictional black male power brokers not discredited, erroneously jailed or outright killed by the minority majority who look the other way as they work tirelessly to shame, oppress, and outright take out the altruistic black female populace of the honorable democratic United States of America. 3K's inset bitches. These evil wealthy members of the black patriarchy are the sole reason for all the ills of the black community, walking, talking, holding down jobs, and doing everything up to and including giving their very lives in service to their baby mamas and baby's motherfucking kids. Their motto that strikes fear into the hearts of black women everywhere: bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.